there is a disease in the internet called acromegaly. Did you heard of it?
Sure.
Mistakenly, a lot of people in the internet, especially on YouTube, they make a lot of videos and everything. They call it Palumboism. They gave your name to the disease. What's your opinion on that? Are you pissed off when you read those kind of videos or see these videos, or what do you think about that on Palumboism?
Well, acromegaly is not an internet disease. It's actually a
No,
disease
it's a
of,
disease,
of
but
an excessive amount of growth
yes,
hormone output,
yes,
because of a pituitary tumor in people's heads.
yeah,
And they develop, because these people crank out so much growth hormone, they start to develop weird big hands and big feet and big
yes,
noses and like very caveman-like features. Think of Andre the Giant. He was a typical acromegaly, the type of looking person.
uh,
For whatever reason, as my career got moved on, and I had a lot of shoulder issues and a lot of joint issues, of which I'm going to be addressing recently, because I need two shoulder replacements.
okay,
My physique changed, of course, a little bit, and when I retired, it kind of still looked really good. It wasn't what I would have liked it to be, but that's really the case for most bodybuilders, I think. So if you want to call the aging process,
yeah,
acromegalia, or if you want to name it Palumboism, because let's face
yes,
it, people don't name something after you unless you've made some sort of an impression on them,
yeah,
positive or
true,
negative, over the
true,
course of a career. And obviously, I was one of the biggest guys at one point. I was probably one of the most controversial guys too,
yeah,
because I was always saying what was on my mind. I was educating people to the truth of drug use and whatever. People. I had a lot of fans. I still have legions of fans. I
you have a
have
lot of
legions of
fans,
haters too. It's amazing.
yeah,
But you get both, and I mean this comes along with any celebrity type of situation. So I guess
yeah,
people felt that my physique changed as I got older, which it probably did a little bit, and they felt. But I had huge legs when I competed. So I don't know, people saying that small legs, small arms. I didn't have small arms. I didn't have small legs until recently. When I stopped taking
yeah,
drugs and try to downsize. So they named this, like, I guess, look, which is really not an acromegaly look. It's more of a aging look
okay,
after me, and
okay,
if that's what I'm going to be known for, then whatever. I guess I did something right, because
yeah,
Harry
of
Houdini
course,
always said, it doesn't matter what they say about you as long as they spell your name right. So
that's
it is
true,
what it is. I don't believe that bodybuilders can physically take enough growth hormone to cause acromegaly
okay,
to occur. Acromegaly has accumulated over 30, 40 years of constant GH output by the pituitary 24/7 a day.
yeah,
You'd be broke. You couldn't take enough growth hormone to cause that. But I do think that the aging
yeah,
process will change the way your body looks.
okay. Thanks for your answer. I think so too. I read about